Right then, you guys wanted me to take the ultimate risk, didn't you? Yes guys, so welcome to the Ultimate Football Shirts Mega Box. £1,000. £1,000 of my own money. Where did it all go wrong? Before we get any further into this video, please note that this 1,000 box is being broken up into two parts. This video has got 5 total boxes which add up to £500 spent, and the next video has 2 mega boxes which totaled up to £500 spent as well. So if you want to watch it as one entire thing, wait till next week, but for now we're going to be doing part 1 of the box. The reason for this is simply the fact that the 5 boxes are here, the 2 mega boxes aren't here. What am I supposed to do? Also, before we get any further into this, please can we hit 3,000 likes? I know it's a big ask. I know we don't actually have a reason to hit 3,000 likes, but please do. It's £1,000. It's a lot of money. Ellis, where do you buy the mystery boxes? Ellis, where do you buy the mystery boxes? Ellis, where do you buy the mystery boxes? Wait till the end of the video. In every video, I always say at the end, watch to the end, please. Also, one final thing before we get into this. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the way to 100,000 subscribers, and every subscription helps a lot. We're not a huge channel. Can we be one? Right then, let's get into this. You guys love these. I'll be honest, it's always such a risk. The last video, if you haven't seen it in this series, we've done a £500 box, a £300 box, and a £250 box. The last video was insane. We haven't been able to use the same suppliers for this one. We'll talk about the second supplier in the next video. But for now, these ones have been bought from people online, and I have no idea what's in them. People could have shafted me massively. Right then, item 1 of the video. Oh, for God's sake. It doesn't even fit me. God, it's actually choking my brain off. Item 1 of the video. Can I make it, literally pulling my eyebrows up, is that tight? I wanna be adored. Oh my God. It's a Bury FC jacket for small people. Small people? It's either a small or a small child. I don't think it's an adult. One sec. Also, please note that every time I find a shirt in this video, because obviously we're doing it in 2 parts, I'm going to break down the price of the shirt and show it on screen as well, so we can have an estimation as to how well I've done and if I've lost money or made money, because that's fun, isn't it? Moving on, because it wouldn't be a mystery box video without a Man U shirt. Okay, so for this one I can't actually find it online, so we're going to say it's worth £10. I don't know, someone will pay a tenner for that. A Child's England shirt. Also, I've ordered these in terms of money spent. So this package that I'm opening now, I spent £20 on. Hence why it's the first one I'm opening. At the end, there's some boxes that I spent like hundreds on. So this one's obviously supposed to be the worst one. So it's fine. This is fine. It's fine. Once again, can't find a price for it online because it's a children's shirt. I know it's the 2016 shirt that we wore in our triumphant loss to Iceland. I'd say maybe a £5 if I'm lucky. It's a children's AFC Filed shirt. I'm not going to be able to value that. By this point of the last video, I'd already made £200. Oh, yes, get in. It's the Man City shorts. To be fair, credit where it's due. For 20 quid, I've actually got quite a lot here. Quite a lot of shit. Next up. Oh, this could have saved it. It's a Man City shirt. There's a lot of damage to it, however. It's an XL, which is an adult shirt. I could easily justify selling this for around £12. So we've got 2 more items from this first initial batch. There is... Don't think this one's going to fit me. Is that... There is actually quite a big market for babies, Liverpool and like club stuff. It's for 6 to 12 months. It's that. I'd probably list it on my Depop for a £5, so there we go. Also, yeah, I didn't mention it. If you want to buy shirts from these videos, most of them are always listed on Depop. People often ask me, Ellis, how do you have the money to do these? I don't. I sell the items back from this video, most of them. I keep a few of them for myself. I'll sell the rest on my Depop to recoup the funds that I've spent on this video. So if you do see a shirt you really like, in the description is my Depop. Be sure to check it out. And you can get shirts there. They're always listed cheaper than online retailers because I'm a nice lad. And you can also make offers on Depop. And yes, I do ship worldwide. Most of my orders come from worldwide. Very costly. Last item of the first box is this, so we're moving on. Let's move on to box number 2 of the video. All the boxes now for the rest of this video are ones that have cost over £100. That one was 20, this next one was 100, Then there's one that cost 125, and then there's one that cost 200 and something. It comes to £500 in total. I can't remember where my hair's gone, let alone remember how much things cost. First shirt is this. Would help if I looked at it myself. It's a Man United shirt with Umbro. Oh, it's a youth large, I think. Yeah, it is, but that's very nice. This is where we get into the nice find, Ellis. So there's a Umbro Man U shirt in terms of value. Okay, so it turns out this is actually an adult small. It says youth 34 to 36, but in current sizing, that is actually an adult small. Don't hold me to that, that might be wrong, but I'm pretty certain. And for this in excellent condition, as it is, it's at least very good condition. On Classic Football Shirts, it's listed for £60 in an XL. Obviously, smaller sizes bring it down. So I'd say I can probably reasonably sell it at my values for £28. So we're going to whack £28 in the total. That's a very nice start. Next up, we have this Spartak Moscow shirt, which is a adult's medium or an adult's large. It's hard to say because the bit that says the size is gone. But I'd say it's an adult's medium. It's a very nice shirt. Yeah, I might keep that one for myself. I don't know. It depends how well these go. So often you'll see me say that shirt's really nice, and I'll keep it if I can afford to. So after looking around online, I can probably value this at around £15, which, you know, I'm not going to complain about. As I said, I might keep it for myself. Let's carry on. Next up, we've got this Man City shirt. It is an XL. It's in very good condition, I'd say. It's a very nice shirt. In regards to everything, it's got someone's initials. It says MH on it, which might mean Marlon Harewood. I can't actually find this shirt listed online anywhere again, but I'd probably list it at £20 myself. If it sells, it sells. It's probably worth much more than that, to be fair. It's probably from a title winning season. I'm speculating now, but £20 seems fair. To close my eyes for the next one, it is an Everton shirt. There's a name on the back as the light always shines through. Who is it? Bell 1. Did Everton happen to have a goalkeeper who bought an outfielder's shirt called Bell? I'll give you 50 quid if you can guess what shirt this is. Yes, it's a Red England shirt. Classic. I always sell these regardless of the size. They will usually be listed at £12 on my Depop because I get so many of them. Obviously, I'm very aware that when a World Cup or the Euros come round, England shirts skyrocket, but I will always sell them at £12. It's a double XL. If you're a double XL and you want an England shirt, £12. What do we have here? Of course. The big old Real Madrid shirt. It's a 3XL. I'm also very sure this one's legit because someone said last time that if the badges look sketchily stitched on, then it's not legit. But these look very, very solid. There's no player name on the back. So in regards to this season's Real Madrid shirt, 3XL, I'm easily looking at £20 on that. I know that for a fact because I've sold a few legit ones before. £20. It's an interesting one, this one is. It's an Arsenal shirt. It's a large. I feel like this is like peak Jack Wilshere time. But according to Classic Football Shirts, they sell this shirt for £44.99. I'd probably list it for around £25. So let's add £25 onto the value. That is a very nice find. It's going alright actually so far. The £500 box went well. The £300 box went awful. The £250 box was saved by one or two shirts. This box, it's £1,000. I can't stress again before the comment section say otherwise. It is a lot of money, and I can't afford to be putting it into it. I never imagined that I'd be doing a £1,000 box. The £250 box was a bit of a stretch initially. Once again, the only reason we do these is because we sell the shirts back. I'm not spending 1,500, 250, 300 just out of my own bank. That's a Man U shirt XL. I always list any Man U shirt for ones like this from this time where nothing was really going on with the club. I always put them up for £16. Most of them go, so £16. Next up is a medium Burnley shirt. Okay, so it's listed on Classic Football Shirts, as you can see, for £29.99. I'd be looking to sell it for around £18. Who have we got here? What's this? Blackburn. This is actually quite cool. So this is a training top. It's got MS on it. I don't know who the MS could be, but it could be player issue. I get so many Liverpool shirts. Once again, Liverpool shirts from this era, the Warrior shirts. I know people actually really like these. It reminds them, I think it's Coutinho in the Warrior shirt. They go down quite well with Liverpool fans. I personally really don't like Warriors shirts. I really like the camo Porto one, but that's about it. In terms of the value for this one, I'd probably say I list them all at 18. They all go, it's probably too cheap. I probably list them well too cheap. But £18, it's large, it's red, it's mean, it's here, deal with it. Who we got here then? I don't actually know. South Africa? It is South Africa. It's a large boys. Next up, we've got a Barcelona shirt. Textbook with Messi on the back. It looks like the right font to me. It's a large boys again. I always keep any Barcelona shirt with Messi on the back, other than like a few exceptions. So I keep them. What am I going to do with them? Look at them. As with, what am I doing with these? I look at them. Finally, there's a shirt that's excited me. Right, it's an XL. There you go. I just love Leon shirts. This is a really cool shirt, isn't it? It's a few holes in it, like a tiny... Oh no, but not... Yeah, there's a few holes in it, to be fair, which obviously brings the condition of it down a bit. But I love that shirt. That's going to be one for my own collection, I think. For the sake of the video, though, let's get an estimation on the fee, but I think I'm definitely going to keep that. So I can't actually find a value for it online, and in the spirit of fairness and the fact I'm keeping it for myself, let's not put anything on there. It's fine. We'll just move on. Final shirt from this next box is this. It is a small men's hearts, jam tarts. What? This is what's amazing about these. I've just pulled out a Barca shirt, followed by Leon, followed by Hearts. What a world. Once again, can't find a value for it online, but I'd estimate around £12 to £15, so we'll go at the low end of it, and let's say £12. On to the third box. Right then, first shirt of box number 3. I'm going to show it to you guys. That's the wrong way. I'm going to show it to you guys first, then reveal it to myself. Oh, hello. It's a Real Salt Lake shirt. That's very nice. It's a medium. That is in basically perfect condition. That's a nice find. Weirdly, as you can see on screen, it is on... They only have 2 Real Salt Lake shirts on Classic Football shirts, and they have this one on there. They've got it in mint condition for 50 quid. Once again, I'd probably sell it on my Depop for around 28. So we'll whack that on there. What a weird find. What is going on with this? What is on there? Is that peas? Okay, so they don't have this season's one on Classic Football shirts, but it's a club called La Jolla Lorca. I've got it in a medium. They've got one from 15-16 for $29.99. I don't have a clue in value. Maybe 15. Next up. I can see it out the corner of my eye. Please be real. I don't have it. I don't actually have it. We've actually got a shirt that is good. Please be real. How do I find out if it's real? Right, so the main tell online, it says, is that if it has this one, this thing, it is real. And also the thing that makes you think it real is because it has 7 and Musa on the back, right? Obviously the Musa's faded, but we can sort that out. I can get someone to sort that for me. So I'm pretty sure this is real. It's one of the most sought after shirts of all time. So please be real. It's obviously the Nigeria 2018 World Cup kit. Not actually a massive fan of it, I'll be honest, but it's one to collect. So it's actually sold out online, so I don't know the value. I know some people are paying 80 quid for it still. So let's say because the moose has faded, if I wanted to sell it, I would probably sell it for around £60. There we go, that's the shirt that lifts the spirits of the video. Okay, it's an Italy shirt. It is, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Italy shirts from the era when they were made by Puma. Okay, so this shirt was Italy's shirt in 2007 to 2008. It's listed in excellent condition for $29.99. I'm going to say I'd probably sell it for around £20. So let's add £20 onto the value. We've got, this is vibrant. Oh, another controversial shirt. Wickham shirt. Is it a gold? What is the deal with that? It's a large? I actually annoyingly like it. 20 quid. This is interesting. Don't know what... Anyone? It's a small men's. It's a tuxedo. Well, it says medium actually for Europe. So it's a medium or a small. I'd say it looks more like a small. So I can't actually find it online. Obviously the main part of the fact is that it's a tuxedo. It's really cool. It's quite a rare shirt. In terms of value, The fact that Tuxedo's damaged quite a lot, I'll be honest, isn't ideal. I'd probably look to sell it for around £15. What's with the food? What is with the food? What is going on? Is that bacon? It's a football shirt with bacon. Why? Okay, so this one you can get brand new in box for £29.99. I'll list it up for like 16 quid. It's a fun shirt, but I don't even really like bacon. Okay, there we go. It's a football shirt. It's a Bayern Munich shirt in a small, and also as you can see on the back, it's got Thiago on it. That's very cool. It's a very cool shirt. This is when Thiago, I think, had his best season at Bayern. I know that from all of the 2 times I watched him in Europe. But I'll be listing it up for probably around £25. Very nice find. Probably thinking, Ellis, you support a team in Portugal. I know this team plays in Portugal. I couldn't actually tell you who it is. I'll find out after the video. But for now, let's just say £12. Classic. The Getafe Burger King shirt. I feel like this person's trying to tell me something to do with the food. Should I stop eating? It's a medium. It's very nice. Obviously, the condition on the Burger King isn't ideal. It's a quite highly sought after shirt, but the fact that damage to the Burger King is there, I mean, it takes away a bit of the value, to be honest, because obviously the main part of it is the fact that it's Burger King. I might keep this one for myself, as I've got it in mint condition, which I'll then list, and then keep this one, or I'll sell this one for £12. I don't really know. It is quite battered. There we go. That's a nice shirt. Uni Las Palmas in a size medium in, I'd say, good to very good condition. There's a few marks on it which will come out in a wash. But yeah, that's very nice. A medium Las Palmas shirt. I quite like that. I'm either going to keep that one for myself or I'll be listing it for around £18 to £22 because I like it. Next up is this Napoli shirt. I'm not sure it doesn't look authentic to me. It's got Zolo on the back. Can anyone help me? There we go. There's another interesting one. It's a Sturm Graz shirt from the Austrian Bundesliga. It's a small, so unfortunately it won't fit me. It's in pretty good condition, but that being said, but I just don't think there's any use for it with me. I don't really know. I might keep it. I might sell it. If I'm going to sell it because of the condition being not great, I'd be looking to get around £15 for it again. It's a nice shirt. It's a Spain shirt. Unfortunately, it is for 15 to 16-year-olds. But, you know, it's a large boys. You could maybe fit into it if you're a small man. I'm not saying you definitely will. But it's a nice enough find. Let's just say I always sell the child's ones. Even if they could arguably fit a small man, I usually sell them for £10. I keep getting Reading shirts. There's another Reading shirt in a medium. I sold this exact shirt from the last video for £18, so £18. That is a nice shirt. We are getting somewhere with these ones now, aren't we? It's a Chile shirt with Vidal on the back. That's really cool. I honestly don't know what we're looking at in terms of value there. It's a large. That's a really awesome shirt. That's one for my collection, I think. Oh, it's a bag for life. I'm not sure. Oh, it says on the back, FC Wacker. Waka waka samana waka wa. It's time for Africa. It's going in my collection. Stop singing now. What are you doing? So last shirt from this box. It's from a Reading fan. I think it's got Reading on the front. It's a Reading shirt. The Puma is damaged, but however on the back is the Yak. Why has no one hired me to do sports? Why has no one hired me? Why are you not hiring me to present something? The Yak is on the back. That's 50 grand a year that you pay me. Probably worth more to a Reading fan than anyone. I'd be listing it for around 25. As you'll notice, as an occurring theme with football shirts, a player name does a lot to the value. Oh, there was another shirt in this box. It's an Olympiacos shirt. Very nice. It's a Youth XL, so either a Youth XL or a child or an adult small. Be looking for £10 to £12 for that one. The final 2 boxes. It appears someone has sent me some Yeezys. If only they would, because I'd never wear them and I'd sell them and I'd definitely make profit. This person is an absolute legend. They realised it was a mystery box. They've wrapped the presents up. It's like Christmas. Apart from there's no family to hate me. It's a good start. It's a Liverpool shirt which is an XL from the time they were sponsored by Reebok. That's a very nice start. It's got some dog hairs on it. Thanks for that. Okay, so this exact shirt in very good, which is on Classic Football Shirts, is listed for £44.99. I'd be looking to sell it for around 28. And you've noticed that I go to £28 quite a lot. I don't know why. I like the number. I'm not going to say anything. Unreal is what I'm going to say. I can't find a value for it online. I don't know. Surely that's at least £60 though. I don't know the value of it, to be honest, but a low estimate, surely £60. I don't know. That's what we need. I mean, when I said I hope it's not just all Liverpool shirts, I didn't mean to throw in a United shirt as well. But that's actually very nice once again. It's an XL. These shirts are pretty cool, although I don't like United and I'm obviously going to sell it. I've sold a few for around 30 to 40. I'm going to say it's worth £28. Although that is very nice. So in very good condition as this is listed on Classic Football Shirts for £65. What can I say? Amazing. I don't know what you'd say in terms of value. I'd sell it for 50. Don't love finding these. That's very nice. We've got a Barca shirt here with the tick. That's a really cool shirt. It's a large. I don't know if this is the remake or if this is the original. If it's the original, then it's really cool. And probably one for my collection, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not even going to look at the value for that. Let's say it's... I'll look at the value, then decide if I'm keeping it. Okay, so this was Barca's home shirt in 1999. And it's worth on Classic Football Shirts £75. Maybe I should sell it? I don't know. Let's say I would sell it for 50, and then we'll go from there in terms of whether I'm going to keep it or not. It's XL. It's in decent enough condition. I'm not sure. Let me just check the authenticity of it, because the Umbro is printed into the shirt, not like, you know what I mean? Like it's in the shirt. I'll have a look. Okay, so I can't actually give you guys a value on this until I know whether it's legit or not. I know that most Umbro shirts, if they are legit from this era, they would have this tag underneath, which is very positive and pleasing. In regards to that, if anyone in the comments can help me, it's not in the best condition. I'll say it's fair condition, to be fair. I'm pretty sure it's legit because there's different prints from this era. My Nintendo Fiorentina one is the same. It's printed into the shirt, and then there's stuff where the sponsor is actually printed on. So I'm pretty sure it's legit, but I can't confirm it. If it is legit, can someone give me a value, please? Because I don't know. Here we go, final shirt of the video. I'm going to close my eyes for this one. It's the final shirt. It could be amazing. What if we end on a really bad one? Bacon. Okay, so I'm going to open my eyes in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I've got it the wrong way round. Oh, surely not. Surely not. Let me look into this. Okay, so from what I can see, it's legit. Listings online have it at £125. I'd look to sell it for around 100, I think. I don't know if I'm going to sell it. I don't like United, but it's a bit of history. What a way to end. Right, guys, so that concludes part 1 of the £1,000 mystery box. This part wasn't intended to have some amazing shirts. It was intended to have, like, quality. The next part I know is going to have some amazing, like, oh my god shirts. So be sure to subscribe and get ready for that next part. This has been pretty good in terms of the values and the total. You can see we nearly got £900 back from our £500, which is really awesome. As I said at the start of the video, where can I buy these mystery boxes, Ellis? There isn't. You can't. Loads of shirt companies after these videos have began to be produced by me and now selling mystery boxes. I wouldn't necessarily advocate to buy them, to be honest, because most of them will be trying to flog off their dead stock to people, and I'm not sure you're going to get your value. What I do, and I've said this in other videos, is search football shirt job lot and bid on it without looking at the photos. That is it. That is why it's a mystery to me. In terms of the ones I get from sellers that like I've purchased these ones from, it's because they email me the shirts. I forward that email on to Ben or Jody. They review it and say, Ellis, you should buy this one. Ellis, you shouldn't buy this one. Please subscribe if you're new around here. I think we've done quite well, and we'll see you in the next one.